Hey guys, this is Dan from learningcameras.com, and I just wanted to show you a new tool. And that is, what I've realized is that a lot of airlines are kind of sticking it to you on the bag fees. Each one though charges a different amount and depends very highly on the weight of the bag and the number of bags that you're going to be checking. So if you're someone like me that's going to be traveling, especially if you're traveling with equipment where you might want to bring that on the plane with you, like my photography bags, then you're going to want to put your normal luggage and go ahead and check that. Well, that can be very costly when it comes to the airlines charging you unreasonable fees for some of these bags. So I've created this tool, and what it is, it's www.howmuchtofly.com, and when you head over there, you're going to see some questions on how you are flying. Basically, you're flying one way, two way, how many bags you're checking, the weight of the bags. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill out some of that information in here. And for this particular flight, I'm going to be carrying on a bag, and then I'm also going to be checking my luggage bag. And I do have one bag that's going to be full of some camera equipment that's going to be just about 50 pounds. So everything else is pretty normal. I'm not going to be taking any pets. It's just going to be me on that seat. And I do want a seat assignment on that. And I am going to pick an aisle seat, and I'm going to hit calculate. And what that is going to do is now it's going to tell me how much each airline is going to charge me based on what I've configured. And as I'm seeing in here, Southwest, for example, is only $120 to fly on my bag fees, whereas something like Delta is going to charge me $310. So I know right now when I'm shopping for that ticket, that if Delta, unless Delta's flight is $200 less than Southwest, I'm going to take Southwest on this flight. And I can kind of configure my bags on how much each airline is going to charge. And so I find this extremely helpful. Anytime I'm going to fly, before I pick the airline, if I know how many bags I'm going to pick, this is going to help me out a lot in that. Now, if you already know what airline you're going to fly, let's say you're going to be flying on American, you might want to see how best you can manipulate these. So American is 328 in this configuration to fly that. Well, let's say instead of my two big bags, one big one and one small one, I take one bag and I just pack it all the way. And I'm going to pack this bag full right here, and I'm going to select that I'm selecting a larger weight, and I'm going to hit calculate. And American actually went up on that one, 458. So I know that I'm better off taking two smaller bags than one large bag. And so this will kind of help you on how you pack your stuff if you're going to be flying that. Now, if you're someone who likes some in-flight services, I've also got a configurator in there for some in-flight services, snacks, meals. Not much on a difference between some flights, but if you need something like Wi-Fi, for example, if I need Wi-Fi on a flight, it will tell me which airline actually has Wi-Fi because it's not available in some, and how much it's going to charge me for that. So if I need to get any work done in the flight, this is a great tool to find that information out. Now, there's also some for international as well. And keep in mind that this is ongoing. So airlines are changing their prices daily. If you fly and you find any prices that are not exactly what this configuration tool told you, please email me. There's a contact us section right at the top right. Please tell me. They're trying to get bag fees basically behind your back in some ways. So I'm trying as best as possible to keep this as accurate as possible. And any of your input will help me out greatly with that. So check out this tool. It will really help you save some money on your bag fees, no matter how you travel and who you travel with, kids, pets, international, it's all there. And we'll see how this helps you out. Let me know your stories. Thanks a lot.